Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes. See, I'm wearing a sweatshirt because it's actually kind of brisk out today. It's been raining, and of course, I don't know, I just decided to go clear my head and whatever. So I'm back down at, yeah, and I'm having a beer. But anyways, I'm back down at the muddy river, and I happen to be at the spot where those two little red flowers are. Can we see them? Can we see them? Yep, there they are. Which is just, I don't know, it blows my mind. But as I'm walking, I was like, gonna film down there, well, back there, but the waterfall was kind of loud, so I was like, I don't want it to be wicked loud. And in the background, because it's really peaceful out here. I love being in the woods. I could literally live in the woods. I really could. But anyways, I don't remember if it was down there, if it was up here. There's, on my last trip, I found a Budweiser can, like in this little, I don't know, it's like, it was off the beaten path, I guess you could say. And it said freedom. I took a picture of it. And it's like, let freedom ring, basically. And on my way here, I saw Liberty and Don't Tread on Me, the snake thing, which is, you know, liberty or death, don't tread on me. It's a military thing. But anywho, I saw all of that. And then today, which wasn't there last time, I keep talking about the bog of eternal stench. And I said that the bog, the Muddy River bog, was the bog of eternal stench, which I don't know if anyone knows because I didn't post that video yet. But in Labyrinth, there's rocks that go through the bog, and you know, you gotta walk over them and they fart and whatever, and it's like, don't fall in because you'll stink forever. There's a Budweiser can that says freedom on a fucking rock in the middle of the Muddy River, which is the same river that leads to the bog of eternal stench, if you know what I'm saying. So I was like, that's kind of funny. I swear I come out here, I go to places for weird reasons, but I also had said that when I was at Ruper's, it was like a charity thing, and they have stars. Well, there was 5 of them that were taped together that fell when I walked up to the register, and I said all 5 stars fell at once. And on, I'm not even shitting you, right as I turn on the road that this little path is on, there is a landscaping company in front of me that says 5-star right on the back. And I'm like, okie dokie. So I guess I'm on the right track. Who knows? But anyways, there was that. I love signs. This is why I share shit with you, no matter what it means to you or me or whoever. It's just really cool. It's like, it's showing you the beauty of life and how you can see wonderful things out of nothing. It's like something that seems so insignificant and stupid to so many other people can be a magical experience for you or whoever if you choose to see it. You can only see if you believe. You know what I mean? Well, my last reading wasn't too bad, but it's not uploaded yet. But the last one that uploaded about the dark web bullshit, basically, we'll just leave it at that, and the stalker shit, that's getting smushed apparently. Those people are going down. They're going way down, and they're gonna wish they never fucking tried to climb the ladder, I'm just gonna say, because it's gonna bust from underneath them. But anyways, I have a star. I took pictures of all this shit. I have a star that I made. It's like a little metal star, and I decorated it and I hung it above my sink in the kitchen. Someone in my house is doing this. I fucking know it. Because the stars flipped around. The star flipped. The star of the show flipped. Whoever the fuck that is. Because I did not hang it that way and it turned around. So that was done on purpose. Not to mention, someone's moving the toothbrushes around and shit too. Like, I know whose toothbrush is what, and like they're in different formations. It's just like, okay. I've been paying attention to that too. I pay attention to everything. And whoever's doing this knows this. They know that I'm the type of person where I know where everything is. I know how I left it. I know how it's supposed to be. And they move it on purpose because they know I'll notice. I notice the dumbest shit. I really do. But it means something major in the end. But anyways, a lot of you could be that way. So a while ago, I was in my car crying and recording myself because I was upset because I was having visions of how my family was gonna die. And it was a horrific experience. I'm just saying, I don't want to relive it. I never uploaded the video. It's not something that's ever going to be shared. I deleted it. But whoever was watching me, stalking me, listening to me, whatever, heard it, saw it, whatever. And I had found some glasses. For some reason, I want to go back this way. Anyways, I found some glasses at a beach, at Casco Beach. And it had been raining. And what's weird about that experience was every time I would start crying in the car, it would start raining. And then when I stopped, it stopped raining. It was like the universe, the angels were crying with me. It was just a weird experience. It's really cool though. But anywho, I'm just gonna show you like the little river. I know you can't really see much, but regardless, sorry. I wish you guys were here with me. I'm just saying, in spirit you are. But anyways, those glasses, I was explaining how someone was looking through the knothole of their pane. They weren't seeing clearly. And that night, or early the next morning, when I got home, someone had left paper towels and Windex on the table. Like, clean off the lenses, I see clearly, like I do see clearly, or something, or they were something like that. So someone was listening and they left that for me. Well, after I posted the cyber fucking bullshit video, because I'm just gonna say, I know that's happening to me. I fucking know it. Something along those lines. I don't know exactly how extreme it is or anything, but I feel it in my gut. I have for a long time. And it is what it is, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and boo-hoo about it. If anyone see me naked, anyone see me taking a shit, ha ha ha, you know. I'm just saying. Ha ha ha. I don't fucking care. If you're that much of a sick fuck and you want to pay to watch a woman take a shit, there you go. Because I'll get my money. I'm just saying, I'll get my money back and then some, especially if that's really happening to me. It is. And if it's happening to any of you, guess what? Redemption is here. But anywho, regardless of that crap, I don't know. I have nothing to hide. I don't really care. Yes, it's a violation of privacy, but anyone who wants to see that shit, you're a sick fuck, and I hope you rot in hell. And anyone who was doing that to me, you can join them. But regardless of that, before I left, which is why I left, because I'm like, all right, I gotta just process something here. There's paper towels and Windex on the fucking table again. Exactly what was left before. So someone's seeing something. I just heard, I see you, motherfucker. So there's someone who's sending a message, because there was also like one of those marijuana jars, like that you get from a rec place or something, or medicinal marijuana, whatever. I got it from, it's for recreational use. It's not for me because I don't smoke. But regardless of that, the bottom, the tag, I was like so drawn to the jar. I literally picked up the jar because I wanted to see what it said, because there was a couple in the house, and I was like, well, which one is it? The label had been ripped off, but the word sting was what was left. You can whack a beehive a bunch of times, eventually you're gonna get stung. So I'm pretty sure there's some bees that are going to start stinging. And I don't think they're going to sting me. No, they're not. Oh, let me show you the bridge. I'll go over here. But anyways, yeah, I'm not getting stung. So this is like a little chit chat. One of my little adventures, you know. Some of you guys like this shit. Some of you guys don't. I don't really care if you like it or not. If you don't watch. So yeah, this bridge right here is rickety, and look, it's got fucking holes in it and stuff. I was terrified to cross it because I'm scared to death of bridges. But I did. I crossed it because I just stood on the beam and stuff. But anyways, I left a little souvenir. I left, where is it? That. Which is a metal crow and a veteran poppy thing. I left it on the nail. I don't really know why. I do things for weird reasons. I really do. But I guess the point of the bridge, even though in the dream it had something to do with love and like, you know, like when the bridge is all beautiful and stuff, I crossed it and it was like all hopeful and whatever. And then when I circled back around, it was dilapidated and falling apart, and it was scary. And it was like, I don't think that I can reconnect with this person because of whatever reason, you know? And a lot of people feel that way in relationships, especially if they fuck up. But it's like, you gotta face your fears and do what you feel is right in your heart of hearts. Where do you think you belong? Who do you want to talk to? Where are you drawn to? You know, you got to try. You'll never know if you don't try. It's called having faith, taking a leap of faith, not being too afraid to. And in the dream, I wasn't afraid to. I fucking crossed it. Well, I was afraid, but I did it anyways, just like on this fucking bridge. Just saying, in real life, and I was thinking, there is water under here, and it's muddy and shitty. I don't want to fucking fall in. I don't want to fall into the bog of eternal stench. But I took precautions, and I did it anyways. You know what I mean? Someone burns out. Oh, I never noticed that. Someone has like a fire out here. Because look, it's all charred. Charred wood. Huh. I didn't remember that last time, but I don't know. So just take a chance in life. That's what life's about. If you slip and fall, whatever, brush yourself off and fucking try again. Go in a different direction, whatever. That's just the way life is. That's why I don't understand why people are so afraid to try, to talk, to be honest, to whatever, because I don't know. I'd rather know. I'd rather know than not. Even if it's something shitty, just saying. I feel like I should. I'm not going down there again. There was a fucking mountain down there. And I climbed it, I crested it, and I went down, and it was just a fucking bog again. And I was like, oh, well, I did all that work for nothing. But I didn't, because on my way back, I knew exactly what to expect. Yeah, people just drink out here. It must be a party spot or something. Seriously, there's like cans everywhere. I guess I'm in the right place. But anyways, yeah, so don't give up hope, even when hope feels like it's lost, basically. Good things are coming. They really are. Someone's crossing the river. They're halfway there. We're halfway there. But this is going to be a short one because I don't really know what else to say at this time. I mean, this has been like a fucked up roller coaster ride from hell. I'm just saying. I know that a lot of my readings resonate with a lot of other people, and they're supposed to, like, they're general, but I have shared a lot of my own personal experiences and what's going on in my life too. And sometimes spirit will have me talk about myself through my readings, at least partially. And I didn't even realize it until I rewatch it back. And then I'm like, okay, you're talking to me there. And then you're not talking to me there. Like, you know what I mean? That just reminded me, because that just made my hoo-ha hurt for some... Yeah. I don't want to talk about that stuff. Because there's some bad stuff that's going on. And I know it. But I'm not giving anyone the satisfaction of it tearing me down. I don't give a shit how gross you are, you sick fuck. Doesn't fucking bother me. It did, but it doesn't anymore. But anyways, besides my hoo-ha. I'm a lot stronger than people think I am. I really am. My hip keeps hurting. That's what's driving me fucking crazy right now. Like, off and on during this trip. Like, driving down here, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because then it will go away, because I'll be like, all right, Mr. or Mrs. Hip Pain, stop. And then it'll go away, and then it'll come back. It's back right now, which is what's reminding me. So there's someone who deals with hip pain. I know my sister does. My grandfather had hip surgery. Grandpa Plumber. He broke his hip before he died. Yep. It's not hurting anymore. It's Grandpa. Because with my fingers, there's so many people, like, legit, there's quite a few people I know that have lost digits. I'm just saying, like, the men in my life are accident prone apparently, or they were when they were kids or something. So it was hard to tell who is who and what is going on. My hip. The second I figure out who it is, it stops. It doesn't hurt anymore. Grandpa Plumber. He's here with me. He's been here. He's been around. Because Grammy Olive, his wife, which is Mary Olive, her middle name was Olive, she was guiding me for a long time, actually. And then he stepped in. And then Mimi on my mom's side, because Alton Plumber and Mary Olive Plumber, that's my dad's mother's parents, so it's on the paternal side for me. They were guiding me, because there's a lot of Native American lineage. It's in your DNA. Grammy Olive, yeah, she had a lot of Indian in her. Native American, whatever, Indian. That's what she says, Indian. So anyways, she doesn't take offense to it. She looked it, actually. And my father's he's not dark complected, but he's more olive toned, because you can tell he's got native in him. And me with my teeth, like the crookedness of it, that's where it comes from. I don't know, it's just weird. There's different traits that I have, even though I don't look full-on Indian. That's where that's coming in. It's coming on her side. They're guiding me and protecting me. The fire. Why am I gonna cry? He's my great-great-grandfather. And a fire broke out. I don't know if it was in the garage or a workshop or where it was. But he didn't want the house to go up. The house is old. Like, I don't know, 100+ years old. Had a well in the counter too, which was cool. But besides that, I don't know, there was a fire that broke out, and he got burned bad, because he was saving the house. Like I'm not gonna let the house burn down, basically. And I think he got like 2nd and 3rd degree burns. It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, because my hip was hurting while I was talking about it. Now it's not. He was ready to go. he was ready to pass long before he did. He lived to be in his 90s. Oh, there's a little inchworm. He lived to be in his 90s, but his wife, the love of his life, she passed away of cancer, I believe. I'm not exactly 100% sure how she died. I know I felt it before, but I might not have understood who it was. But she just told me I protected you from that. So she hasn't made me feel her. She suffered. She really did. She was really sick. She didn't let on exactly how much pain she was in. She's a strong woman. She didn't want anyone. Oh my God, maybe that's her. I don't know. It hurts. It almost feels like period cramps from hell right this second. I don't know what that's about. I don't know who that is, but ouch. It's gone now. But anyways, yeah, that almost made me want to vomit. Yeah, she was in a lot of pain apparently. But anyways, I don't know what she died of. I really don't. I was too young. I just know that my parents thought I was too young to go to the funeral and stuff, so that I didn't get to say goodbye. But she came to me. One of my I've seen spirit my whole life and stuff. And then when you're a kid, your parents tell you it's make-believe and whatever. But she came to me. I couldn't sleep. I was upset. And I remember my bedroom. Me and my sister had bunk beds that you could take apart, and we were in separate rooms at this time. And I had my parents' old bedroom, and my bed was right against the back window, like facing out back. Like the foot of my bed was at my window. And I had this dream where she came to the foot of my bed and she told me, she goes, "It's okay, everything's gonna be all right, and I'm good, I love you, like I'm in a better place." And she was basically saying goodbye and letting me know it was okay that I didn't go to the funeral. And I was crying in the dream, and I woke up sitting up crying, reaching out to the foot of my bed to where she was. She was there. And she's been with me ever since. And that's not a woman I was close to. But she's been with me because this is the way it is. And we don't always have to understand things, for them to be true. And then once I started meditating and getting in touch with spirit and myself and everything, Grandpa came through. He's been here too. I don't know, a lot of people on my dad's side are here, but a lot of people on my mom's side are here too. It is what it is. Maybe you guys can relate. Do you guys have any stories like that? That are unexplainable, and it's but you knew it was real? Whether you shared it or not, comment it below, I love hearing stuff like that. It's inspirational. It's uplifting. And I don't know. I'm gonna go now. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and share some of my thoughts, I guess. Just know, no matter what happens, I love you guys so much. I can't talk. This has been such a blessing to me. I love spirit. I love every day above ground's a good one. Take a look at this. So pretty. I love you guys. Bye.